Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking, smoking, swearing. You have been warned. If you don't like those things, leave now because here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. My name is Shamar Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Yes, indeed. Look, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. You know, it's the burden of greatness, brothers. It's the burden of greatness, and I'm burdened to have to show you a great show tonight. Oh, we got all the favorites and the good stuff. I couldn't have asked for a better show. So look, brothers. Let's start out with everybody's favorite, VeChain. Holy, these guys won't stop. They won't stop onboarding people. Oh, and this is huge. Wow, not like Walmart huge, but sort of. You'll see. But I'll just put it this way. VeChain lands the Australia's largest beef exporter. But they're not done there. Nah, I'm not going to ruin the story. But look, settle down. Here it comes. And then my second favorite, IOTA. VeChain and IOTA are my two killer of killers. Those are the ones, when this tsunami comes, bang, they're going to make me rich. Look, and you too. Yes. IOTA lands Europe's largest chip maker, semiconductor maker, the largest. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, dogs. When you buy some stuff, it's going to be IoT ready, IOTA ready. Yes, we're going to talk about that. And then finally, man, this Libra thing was the best thing to happen to crypto. Scared the shit out of these politicians. Now they're all like, what's crypto? Where's crypto? What the hell? We need some regulations. You damn right you do. Finally. So look. At least we're going to get the beginnings. The Senate is going to hold a crypto hearing next week. Not a Libra hearing. No, crypto hearing. Cryptocurrency. The real, the stuff we're in. So look, let's get to it. Yeah, let's get right to this. Bang, look. Bang! Yes. Let's do how we do. A little bit of refresh. Where we at? 10,000. So Bitcoin's at $10,103. Yes. Yeah, wow. It was all the way down to 9,500 earlier today. Wow, not today. I mean, it's 4 in the morning now, but you know what I mean. So, and last night it was at, when I left you, it was at 9,728. So we've actually gone up. We've gone up. What is that? I don't know, about $300. All right, good. All right, let's do it. Start. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Buying usual suspects of the day, brothers. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, EOS, Tether, Bitcoin SV, and bang, Stellar now takes up the number 10. Yes, the jockeying for number 10 continues. Okay, then. Wow, it's all green, isn't it? Sure, there's a little red in here, so just to be careful, we'll call it single digits up to single digits down. Oh, maybe it is just single. Okay, there we go. It's like, wait a minute. It might just be single digits up. Look. Single digits up to single digits down. But obviously, vastly single digits up. Good green market today. Single digits up to single digits down. There's your VeChain right there. For $5,933, you can buy yourself 1 million VeChain. Yes. But when those VeChain go to $1, yes, you're a millionaire. Yeah, it ain't rocket science. Look, single digits up, single digits down. 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today. If you see anything on here you like, go get it. It's on sale. Doesn't look like there's many sales today. Could be wrong. Let's see. Bang. Okay. Top 10 loser of the day, brothers. Crypto.com chain, Clippercoin. Lambda, U-Network, Next, Crypto.com, Metaverse ETP, Maximind Coin, Bitcoin Gold, and V Systems. Yes. All right. Let's look at total market cap of the day, brothers. And sisters. Yes. What do we got? 278.1 on the market cap. Yesterday we were at, okay, so we went up. Well, with all that green, yeah, I'm not surprised. Look. So we went up 12 billion today. Oh, sorry. So yesterday we were at 266.9. Today we're at 278.1. So that's an increase of around $12 billion. Now, total volume of the day is, what do we got? Oops. 59.5 billion on the day. Not surprising, see as we went up so much. So yesterday we were at 57.3. Today we're at 59.5, which is a $2.2 billion increase in volume. $2.2 billion increase in volume gives us what? A $12 billion increase in market cap, which gives us a $300 increase in Bitcoin. It sounds about right. So look, nothing special. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Bang! VeChain. Look. Oh, dudes. I'm not even gonna ruin the story. Watch this shit. Australian meat industry using VeChain solution to solve supply chain problems. Oh, you all know about VeChain. I don't have to yap about it, so let's just begin. Actually, most of you are the ones who told me about it. That's what got me into it. Behind Brazil and India, Australia is the third largest exporter of beef around the world. Yes. You know, VeChain does it. They like to hang out with the biggest and the best of whatever they're doing, right? And and it is seeking to perfect supply chain with VeChain blockchain technology. The hugely populated Chinese, which recorded high importation of beef, 1.1 billion tons between April 2018 and April 2019, is giving Australia's premium beef suppliers opportunity into its market with increased demand, but seeks a traceable supply chain. Wow. Well, that's exactly up VeChain's alley. That's what they do. So while traditional meat export comprises of 4 stages, raising the animal, processing it, moving it to overseas meat factories, and then packaging it at the store, the industry is still faced with problems like inaccuracy in name and quantity of products while loading or unloading, deceptive sale of other countries' meat produce as Australian beef, exactly, counterfeit Australian beef, difficulty in recalling exact problematic meat product batch from across the world. So, Australian meat supplier Latitude 28, that's the name of the company, partners with VeChain. It's not partnered with, you are now a customer of VeChain's. Always with the partners. Partner. Just say it. It's a client. Yeah, you know. Not a partner. You know, it's not like they're friends. No, you got to pay VeChain to use it. It's not like VeChain just letting them use the shit for free. Do partnership. No, a partnership is when 2 companies get together and come out with one product. And then they sell it together. Yeah, that's a partnership. When you're paying me money, I'm not your partner. You're my flipping custy. You're my customer. Look. After presenting a total export of 1.1 million tons of beef in 2018, a leading meat supplier in Western Australia, L28, which has been in the industry since 1904, so they've been shipping beef for a minute, is opting to leverage blockchain technology for anti-counterfeiting and optimized supply chain management. To solve the above problems with the help of VeChain Toolchain, the one-stop BAAS platform, and other DNVGL solutions, a report confirms. BASS is blockchain as a service. Oh, and this must be a picture of their lovely beef right here. Yes, fine quality. Of a fine standard indeed. Look. All right, so. L28 is known for its high standard meat supply over the centuries. L28 ensures the best for its supply by strictly monitoring the supply chain of meat produce from choice of farms and farmers to processing as well as packaging. By collaborating with VeChain to integrate Thor blockchain technology into its supply chain, L28 offers a new platter that allows consumers direct interaction with Australian meat producers, as well as ensure hygienic, safe, and healthy meat products. It's true. It's true. What was it here in Miami? Some guy got caught selling horse meat as beef. VeChain from its end will be combining. This was years and years and years ago, though, when I first moved here. VeChain from its end will be combining blockchain, IoT, and DNVGL third-party verification to give authentic and reliable supply chain data, which allows manufacturer, supply, retailer, and the consumer to keep track of on the meat products. All right. The first batch of the blockchain empowered straw meat. Oh, it's already available. Nice. The first batch of the blockchain empowered beef, baby. Blockchain empowered. That's a funny way to say it. Like say like blockchain tracked or blockchain authenticated, Blockchain empowered beef. Yes. This is a fine steak. It's empowered with blockchain inside of it. Empowered beef. All right. Blockchain authenticated beef, motherfucker, not empowered. Like women's empowerment, All right. Anyways, the first, sorry, you know how it goes, brothers. Look. The first batch of the blockchain empowered Australian meat produce is available on JD.com. Look, you want to go get yourself a piece of VeChain beef, empowered beef. Some VeChain empowered beef, go to JD.com and go to, what's the name of this company again? Yes, get yourself some L28 beef. Bang! It'll be VeChain empowered. You'll be Thor empowered. Yes. Internalize the Thor. Yes. Empowered. That is so funny. That's what I mean, man. Some of these, they obviously aren't English speakers, right? It's not their first language. All right, so hold on, though. There's still more. And there's more to tell you. Oh, that's not even anything. Yeah, they're empowering the beef, but watch what else they're doing. Hold on. Where were we? Okay, we got past the steak picture. Where are we? Oh, they're the empowered beef, yes. So, the first batch of the blockchain empowered Australian meat produce is available on JD.com. You see what I love about VeChain stories? Yeah, there's a lot of stories out here, right? It's like, oh, so-and-so blockchain is, going to do something with so-and-so company. It's a proof of concept, right? It's always like, oh, they're about to test something or they're in talks about doing something. I love VeChain stories because whenever we get them, right, it's like already bang. Oh, it's already being done, right? Remember the Walmart one the other day? Right? And then they had the pictures of, they're already scanning the stuff at Walmart in China on the VeChain Thor blockchain, right? I like these VeChain stories because it's always, we're doing it now, right? We're generating revenue from this crap right now. Look, brothers, I can't emphasize enough. People ask me, Shmori, man, I know you like VeChain. How much should I have? Look, brother, as much as you can afford. As much as you can afford. So look, just in my opinion, I don't tell you what to buy. I'm not shilling. It's in my opinion, if a man's going to put his money out there, well, VeChain's not a bad place to park it. Look, so you can buy it at JD.com and consumers can access products' key information with VeChain Pro app and other applications like WeChat or Alipay that support QR code scanning. Oh, no shit. So that's cool. It's not just some sort of, like, you can just use popular apps and scan it and it'll tell you. The VeChain information will pop up. Nice. In an acknowledgement statement, the managing director of L28, James Williamson, said the latest partnership with VeChain will help the company in its mission to provide best quality products. And this is what he says. He says, consumers are able to access the authentic data of the premium Australian beef they bought, as well as the lamb, which will be available on JD.com soon. All right. So, over the deal, L28 has received backing from Meat and Livestock Australia, as have been nominated as a digital transformation member of the association. Per the report, yes, now here's the juicy. Per the report, other beef suppliers in Australian meat industry are also making moves to have access to VeChain's blockchain solution. Yes, bang. So, I know, it's just one little sentence at the end. But of course, they're not going to allow their competitor to be able to say, what do you mean? My beef is the best. It's so good, I'll even have you authenticate it. That's too good. That's too good. You're not going to be able to compete against that. You're not going to be able to compete against that. So all these beef guys are going to need to authenticate up, man, to prove that their stuff is the stuff. Look. And yeah, man, it might end up being that maybe they'll just have something. It'll just be the Australian Beef Authentication Association. It'll just, all the beef will run on VeChain. Who knows? The one thing we do know for sure is L28, with these fine cuts of beef, are going to sell you they're going to sell you some blockchain-empowered Australian meat. Look, brought to you by the lovely folks at Bye. Brought to you by the lovely folks at VeChain. We've got you some blockchain-empowered beef. Look, look. The steaks are more tender off the blockchain. They're more juicy off the blockchain. Yes. Look, look. Let's go, brothers. There you go, guys. Bang. VeChain lands another one. You know what I mean? They're always landing one. And if you're new here, I want you to understand something. I'm not going around searching for VeChain stories, okay? I know it seems like I read them a lot, but it's because they're doing a lot of stuff. How this show works is I go through about 20 websites a day. And if I hear the same story on, like, say, 4 or 5 of them, all right, that's the stories I do. Well, unless sometimes I, just if it's important, then I tell you something too, right? If it's about a championship nation or something and it's not on all the sites. But yeah, I don't go looking for VeChain. So I just want you guys to know that, right? I don't go looking for stories about a coin or something. You know what I mean? It's just, if the story shows up on like 4 or 5 websites, all right, well, if it's the stuff we talk about our money, I'm going to talk to you about it. So look. And so, obviously, you can see I've been talking about VeChain a lot lately. Well, what does that tell you? VeChain's been doing a lot lately. Yes. Onboarding clients. Yes. Generating revenue. Yes. You better have a lot of that shit. Wow, look, I don't tell you what to do with your money. Sorry. But look, having a lot of it in your cryptocurrency warehouse before the tsunami hits, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to be detrimental to your portfolio, I'll tell you that. All right, let's move on to my second favorite. Boom, IOTA partners with Europe's largest semiconductor chip maker to accelerate IoT technology integration. Yeah, so there's the IOTA symbol. Bang. And this must be one of the chips these guys make here. This company. Yes. And they got a hand in partnership, and yes, we've come together. Yes. Look. Great. All right. So, I love me some IOTA. I love me some Tangle, right? It's not a blockchain. It's this thing called a Tangle. Something acrylic graph or something. I can't remember what the hell it's. I keep forgetting the name of that thing. It's called a DAG. A distilled acrylic graph or something. It's badass. The Tangle's badass. Infinitely scalable. It doesn't have scalability problems. You can't hack it. It's quantum proof. And infinite transactions. The more devices you attach to the network, the faster it works. IOTA is crazy. It's awesome. Yes. So look. Let's check it out. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Yes, in my humble opinion. Yes, for whatever that's worth. So look. IOTA is now working with STMicroelectronics, ST, to create a new level of seamless, cost-effective, and powerful access to the Internet of Technology and enable it on more devices, announced IOTA Foundation. STMicroelectronics is a global semiconductor and Europe's largest semiconductor chip maker based on revenue. That's what I love about VeChain and IOTA. That's the other thing. It's not just that they're onboarding clients. A bunch of these companies out here have little clients and stuff. Yeah, but it's all like little crappy little companies you never heard of, you know, like, it's the third largest, I don't know, whatever, you know, cell phone provider in Brazil or something. You know, it's always some little crap. VeChain and IOTA, it's always, you know, yes, the mega one of that country. You know what I mean? Or that industry, right? It's always like the top one or two players in that industry, right? So here we go. They grabbed the largest semiconductor chip maker in Europe based on revenue. IOTA's innovative technology directed acyclic graph, that's it, the DAG, or Tangle, can now be used with ST Electronics. German-based IOTA Foundation, a non-profit organization behind IOTA, aims to develop blockchain technology for IoT, Internet of Things, a network of connected devices that communicate with each other, which is scalable and cost-effective. Exactly. The devices even talk to each other. It just grows and grows and grows. You can put as much as you want on the Tangle. Anything you want, millions, billions of devices if you want. It'll just make it work better. Working on enhancing IoT's role as an innovation facilitator. This new partnership provides IoT integration capabilities to the ST's users community, allowing customers to create and prototype new IoT solutions for single or multiple devices easily and quickly. With specialized hardware playing such an integral role in the Internet of Things market adoption, it is exciting to work with such partners as ST to enhance IoT's role as an innovation facilitator, said Holger Kolther, Director of Partner Management, IoT Foundation. This partnership further means ST comes with software that allows immediate access to the Tangle. Yeah, man. All right, so let me explain. Well, I'm just going to say what I think it is. I'm not exactly sure if I'm right. Swiss-headquartered, ST produces products such as data converters, semiconductors, and sensors for their about 100,000 clients worldwide, boasting a market cap of $15.8 billion. The leading electronics firm filed about 550 new patents last year alone. So I think some of what they do is, I think they give sort of the chips, the semiconductor chips, and I think the IOTA is going to be in the chip. So when these guys make some sort of Internet of Things device, it will already be IOTA ready. I think that's what they're trying to say. I don't really know much about microprocessors and semiconductors and all this kind of stuff. Expanding the mission to have the world's first scalable, feeless, and fully decentralized DLT platform. So this is this company. The company is best known for its SM32 family of microcontrollers that are crucial for IoT devices, Internet of Things devices, right? Right. And so if you're making Internet of Things devices, I think you're going to put this thing or these products in your device and it'll be IOTA ready. The latest software, Xcube IOTA 1, released yesterday, is an expansion of existing software for SM32. By enabling IOTA functionalities via the Xcube IOTA 1 expansion software for STM32 Cube software technology, developers can now easily include IOTA features and capabilities in their IoT devices and create valuable applications using the STM32 open development environment, which combines the STM32 32-bit microcontroller family with other state-of-the-art ST components, right? So it comes IoT ready, and so if you want to use the IOTA part, the programmers will get to, it'll be inside the, I guess, the devices right here. So, Sal Alessandro Cremonesi, STMicroelectronics VP System Research and Application. The latest software release means IOTA technology can be used with ST's popular software and hardware. Ergo companies can now develop power regulators, sensors, and more that are IOTA enabled. Exactly, right? They're going to be IOTA enabled. This is the same thing that Fujitsu was talking about last year, right? Fujitsu and Microsoft were saying they wanted to use IOTA in Fujitsu products and make it, exactly like that. Like when you buy a device, it's IOTA enabled. Sort of make it a standard, is there Bluetooth in your phone? Yeah, my phone is Bluetooth enabled, right? It would be like that, like your phone, like, oh, it's IOTA enabled or something, right? Fujitsu and them had the same, and Microsoft had the same idea last year. I never did hear what happened with that. All right. IOTA Foundation already has more blockchain products in the line, including including car smart wallets with Jaguar, Land Rover. They recently announced Convergence Alliance and food traceability. Now it has added another enterprise leader that, as Kother says, will expand our mission of moving beyond blockchain with the world's first scalable, feeless, and fully decentralized DLT platform. Bang! Look! So that's it. The largest semiconductor company, that's the largest chip maker. Yeah, and they're putting IOTA in the chips. So when companies buy their chips to put in their devices, right, you need a chip in all the stuff we own right now. Everything has a microchip in it, a semiconductor. Yeah, it's going to be IoT enabled. So I guess the programmers, yeah, they're going to get to be on the tangle, and yeah, whatever benefit that is, they're going to get to have use of it. So, bang. Whoops. IOTA partners with Europe's largest semiconductor chip maker. Bang. Yes, indeed. So look. Now let's go on to this. Boom. Finally, the politicians, I'll tell you right now, thank God for Mark Zuckerberg. Seriously. If it wasn't for Mark Zuckerberg, crypto would just be, all right, we'll get around to it. Yeah, it's not a priority. Crypto was not a priority. You know what I mean? They got other things to do. We got elections coming up. We got, wars. We got all sorts of stuff going on, Crypto is, sort of the least of everyone's issues. And thanks to Mark Zuckerberg, yeah, he just scared the dog shit out of them. Right? He scared the crap out of them. Right? Look, I'm coming with crypto. What? All around the world. What the fuck? Yeah, now they're freaking out. The big monster Facebook's coming. Look. Holy. And so, yeah, it makes them look at the issue now. Yo, we got to regulate this. Quickly. Zuckerberg's coming. Damn right. It's a beautiful thing. I told you guys, it'd either be, and I still have the same sentiment, that this Mark Zuckerberg thing is going to be either the greatest thing for crypto or the worst. Right? In other words, those guys, these politicians around the world, they don't like Facebook, man. The European Union has fined them a bunch. We just fined them again. Here in America yesterday, the FTC, the Federal Telecommunications thing, just fined them, I think, $6 billion. See what I'm saying? Like, they're getting fined up the ass, and the politicians don't like them. So I hope that they can differentiate, cryptocurrency, these little companies, little VeChains and IOTAs and stuff, from this mega monster thing, kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, Bitcoin's around the world, but there's only going to be so many of them. And no one uses that crap to buy stuff. So don't worry about it. But I hope, okay, the Libra thing, I get it. And so it's good that that now it woke up the politicians around the world. To now face the issue of regulating crypto finally. Right? It's just a bunch of, nobodies, playing around with this crypto stuff. They didn't really care. Now that Facebook's here, bang, it shocked them into, it was like a slap in the face, shocked them into reality. Woo! Look. And so this is great. And so, all right, now you get it. Now the Senate Banking Committee is to hold a hearing on crypto regulation. Bang! Next week. Yes, I'll be posting the link to that. I'll be watching it live naturally. And so this is a good hearing because it's not on Libra, right? And this is what I'm talking about, right? They didn't have cryptocurrency hearings before Libra. Oh, yeah, now they're having a crypto hearing. So this isn't about Libra. This is about straight crypto. Yes. Which is what we need. We need these politicians to start looking at crypto, the full market, regulate this for us. Oh, my gosh. Like I told you, there isn't going to be an alt season until we have regulation. Oh, but once we have it, look, all those small caps, they're going to turn to large caps, or at least mid caps. Look. So look, let's just settle down. Settle down, boys. We're doing serious work here. Now, the Senate Banking Committee will hold a hearing on regulatory frameworks for cryptocurrency and blockchain next week. Bang! Yes, the Senate Banking Committee. That's it. That's the one. That's the committee with the power. That's the committee of jurisdiction, over our money here in America. The committee said in a press release, well, not over our money. That's a little simpleton way to say it. It's a little bit more than that. But look, the committee said in a press release that it would hold an open session titled Examining Regulatory Frameworks for Digital Currencies and Blockchain. Bang! What have we been telling you? What do we need? Regulatory clarity. Regulatory clarity. Yes, and I like the way he named it. Examining regulatory frameworks. That's what we need. Yeah, we need a framework. Then we need you guys to vote on it. So we got the clarity. Bang! So the institutions get here. Well, and then we get rich. Yeah, so look. So look. Yeah, so it's going to happen on July 30th. Today is the 25th, 5:07 a.m. on the 25th. So 5 days from now. Look. Though it is unclear if this would be a fact-finding mission or if any specific pieces of legislation will be discussed. Well, don't worry. I'll be watching it. We shall see. So, Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire, I'll be reporting on it is what I'm trying to tell you. Yes. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire representing, okay, so these are the people that are going to be at the hearing, okay? Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire representing the Blockchain Association. Rebecca Nelson, a member of the Congressional Research Service specializing in international trade and finance. Yes, a little smarty pants. And Mirza Baradaran, a law professor at the University of California Irvine School of Law, will testify as expert witnesses. All right, so they got a lawyer. I see they got the Circle guy, so he's like more of a businessman, crypto guy, blockchain dude. And then Rebecca, yes, a little trade and finance smarty pants. Look, the hearing will be live streamed. Of course it will on C-SPAN. I'll be uploading the link as it is happening, just like I did with the Libra hearings. The Senate Banking Committee has held a number of hearings around this space, with the most recent taking place last week, focused on Facebook's Libra. Exactly, it was on Libra, though. That wasn't, they were just pounding that Facebook guy in the head. They took a few books and blap, smacked him in the face with them. He got Facebooked. Book-faced. Holy, they beat that guy down. Members asked, here's the guy's name right here. Members asked David Marcus, the head of Facebook's crypto project, and the CEO of its Calibra subsidiary, a number of pointed questions about the project, but rarely brought up Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. Exactly. This is what I was telling you guys. They didn't care about crypto. They weren't talking about crypto. They just kept talking about how Facebook was horrible, how Facebook violated these users' rights and that user's rights. We don't trust you. Yeah, straight up. But they didn't say anything bad about crypto. And I told you on the second day's hearings, they had another panel, and those guys were talking crypto. Yeah, the politicians were fine with crypto. They didn't care about Bitcoin or whatever. They were like, oh, okay. Instead, senators took pains to distinguish between the broader crypto ecosystem and Facebook's efforts specifically, indicating they may better understand the technology and the asset class that they have in years past. So, years. So good. So, bottom line, we're going to get a good hearing. The politicians are going to learn more. And we'll just see how it goes. But, I mean, this is a hearing on regulation. So, it's on crypto regulation. It's a hearing on crypto regulation. So, this is the real deal. Like, this is, they're not just doing it to talk. Right? They're doing it to get down to business. Get some work done. Finally. So, well, all we can do is cross our fingers, brothers, and see what happens next week. I mean, obviously, laws aren't going to get passed next week. It's just a hearing. But it's going to be good to watch because you get to see, where their minds are at, right? Where these politicians' minds are at. Like, that's what matters. It's the politicians that matter. They're the ones who vote, right? They're the ones who vote. I don't care if you had IMF meetings, World Bank meetings, you can go fuck all that. It's Senate meetings right here like this that matter. When these guys vote and these guys make our laws here, right, in our country. And this is what matters. And so we'll just see what happens, brothers. And, getting closer. All right. 2 shout outs. Look. Notifications. Look. Justin, the darkness. Bang. See you, brother. Love you, brother. Bang. Yes, Justin, the darkness. Airdropper. Bang. Yes. I hate this new thing, man. It doesn't let me see the pictures. Why is it like that, man? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? All right. Look. Crypto Double G. Tron Maximalist. Time Machine 34219. Yeah. Time Traveler. Bang, I thought I met you in the multiverse once. Bang, see you, brother. Yes. Happy Wood. Bang, see you, brother. What did he send today? He sent something. Oh, Tron Wallet, I guess, is going to have Bitcoin on it or something. All he did was write, oh, yeah. Oh, he's happy, whatever that is. Look. Bren C. The CIA lady. Yes. Bang. See you, girl. Bang. What do we got? Oh, and then you got to open these. So I can see everybody who liked the tweet. All right. So Justin DeLavino. Bang. See you, brother. Rob Ert. Bang. See you, brother. Oh, it's a spaceman he has on there. Oh, that's what that is. I never did look at it that close. Bang. What do we got? Wait. Move. Crypto Carlito. Bang. See you, brother. On the move, Toronto. Bang. See you. Biniam, yes, brother. Bang. See you, brother. Yeah. Woo. Sweetie. Say it, sweetie. Yeah. Christian Mitchler. What is this? Partner of SFFVC. Oh, shit. It clicked all the way into this fucking thing. Come on, man. All right. Let's slow down with it. What does it say? Okay. Partner of Casa Fund. Co-founder at GuestReady.com. Crypto VC entrepreneur. Bang, Kristen. Yeah, see you, brother. I already got you, but bang. Just give you a couple more shots just for the fun of it. Look. Matthew Jaworski. Research. Bang, see you, brother. Amanda Ames. What'd she say here? Oh, we talked to you before. Bang, see you, Amanda. Yeah. Edwin, that's one of the brothers. Yeah, one of the originals. Bang, see you, brother. Love you, brother. Bang. DP Entertainment. Bang. See you, brother. Love you, brother. Bang. Moon landing. Boom. See you, brother. Bang. Yes. All right. Any more? Let's see. That's all the usual suspects right there. What's this guy's name right here? Min. Bang. See you, brother. Oh, and this one. Crypto Irwin B. crypto and stock investor. XRP, TRX, ZILVET, Ajax, Amsterdam. Bang! Yeah, see you, brother. All right. Tronkers. Oh, that's that other. Bang! He knows who he is. Son of a bitch. Bang, bang, bang. He tries to disguise himself sometimes. Yes. So look. All right. Oh, what was that red one right there? Let's just do, what's this red? GT. Bang. See you, brother. All right. Look. All right. We had a great show today. Yeah, as usual. So look. Oh, and it was great, though. My favorites, plus some government movement. Oh, man. This was a beautiful show, finally. All right. So VeChain lands Australia's largest beef exporter. Now, remember this. Australia is the third largest beef exporter in the world. And VeChain just landed the largest of their beef exporters. Yes. Bang. And remember what we read at the end? It said the other beef companies were thinking on jumping on that VThor thing too. The VeChain Thor might just become industry standard in Australia. We'll see. But bang, another onboarding for VeChain. Yes, doesn't stop. It's VeChain. It's growing like a monster, isn't it? Right? My gosh, man. This year has just been just onboarding after onboarding after. Right? They're just gobbling stuff up. That's good stuff right there. Well, it's great stuff. Yes. Especially if it's in your warehouse. Yes. So look. Second story, IOTA lands the European Union's largest chip maker. Hell yeah. The largest in Europe. And they're going to put the IOTA right in their chips. So when the programmers start playing around with the chips, yeah, they'll be ready for some tango. Yes, they'll be able to communicate. The devices will be able to communicate. Good stuff, IOTA. And again, what is it? The largest chip maker. That's what I love about VeChain and IOTA, right? They always get the largest, right? VeChain got the largest Australian beef exporter. IOTA got the largest European chip maker. Like IOTA and VeChain, they don't fuck around. Like when they onboard someone, it's the biggest and the best, right? Luck. And that's why when these institutional investors arrive, well, they have analysts. Yeah, they have armies of people who all they do is look to see what's going to make money, and then they tell the hedge fund manager, and he decides how much they want to buy of it or not. Yeah, well, when they get here, and they see IOTA with the largest chip maker, among other things, plus with, Jaguar, the United Nations, Volkswagen, Audi, that one city that they're doing the smart cities in, it goes on and on. I don't even remember all of them, right? What do you think they're going to do? They're going to be like, damn. Yeah, they're going to buy the hell out of it. VeChain, come on, dudes. When they see used by BMW, DNVGL is a major partner with them. It sounds like they're kind of just doing stuff together now. Well, DNVGL bought a 10% stake in VeChain, actually, so that's a different thing. Right? Deloitte. And just the Walmart thing is just too stupid. And this BYD in China, it just goes on and on. When they get here, yeah, they're analysts. There is nobody. There are no two blockchains. No one in this space, because IOTA is not a blockchain. No one in this space has more quality onboardings than VeChain and IOTA. Fortune 500 companies. Companies you know the names of. When these analysts take a look at this, you know what they're going to be recommending a buy order on. VeChain and IOTA. Like a motherfucker. So look. Just saying, brothers. Just saying. Don't tell you what to buy, but yep. Well, I'm not telling you anything. That's how it's going to go down. Name me any other blockchain services provider, DLT provider, that has onboarded so many clients than these two right here. Name me one. If you can, put it in the comments. Actually, I would like to know, actually, if there's someone and you're like, yo, man, this is with Boeing, and this is it. They go, oh, I didn't know. So if there's anyone with major mega corporation onboardings, put it in the comments for me. So I know too. You know what I mean? I really do want to know if there are others. Because as far as I know, other ones have little things like Chainlink. All right, they got the Google thing. Yeah, but that's their one little thing. Well, it's not little. That's huge. But it's their one major onboarding, right? And who else has onboarded some major things, Right, like Stellar, right? is with WorldWire, with IBM selling that shit to the banks. So that's kind of a big thing, right? But it's one thing, right? Right? VeChain and IOTA have multiple onboardings. I know I'm sitting here. All right, let me let you go. I know I'm talking so much, because they're the best. They're the best. Those two right there. Other than, right, those are your best. Like, so far, I mean, other guys can come out here and just start onboarding stuff too, but everyone else has like sort of one onboarding or maybe little two onboardings. Yeah, not like these guys. VeChain like 10. IOTA's got about 8 to 10 as well. Major Fortune 500s. All right, I'm so happy. I better just stop talking about them. So finally, the last story, brothers. Bang. The Senate to hold the crypto hearings, finally. And these are crypto hearings. This isn't, what's that, Facebook Libra crap. So I'm telling you, man, that Facebook thing, it shocked everyone, right? All the politicians just around the world got blasted. Like, you know what I mean? They had heard about crypto, and they're like, all right, we'll get around to it. Yes, we'll get around to it. All right, I've heard this crypto, something. Okay, we'll get around to it. Yeah, and then Facebook came out like, look, I'm coming out with crypto. They were like, what's crypto? Where is it? Yeah, you're interested now, aren't you, motherfucker? Yeah, it's got your attention now, doesn't it? And so that's what's so great. Boom! We're going to get a hearing on crypto. So I'd like to, I'll be watching and we'll see what the tone of the hearing is, what the tone is. And so hopefully it's a favorable tone. We'll see. So, but at least work is getting done. At least work is getting done. So, and this is not happening just here. The European Union, France built their thing, built that one. Well, they said it's to look at Libra, but I think it's to look at Libra and crypto in general. The committee over there in Europe, right? All right, so anyways, we'll talk about those another day. So look, let me get you back to your wives and lives. So let's shill it and kill it, get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell, and you'll have automatic notification when I do this show, the greatest show on earth and in the multiverse. Yes, I love doing it. Love talking money, love talking crypto. My name's Shamari Clark, and this is the favorite time of my day. So look, until tomorrow, I'd like to say thank you for having me into your home. I enjoy having you in mine. So look, I will see you tomorrow. Look, my name's Shamari Clark. Bang! I'm always on duty. Yes, indeed. Over and out.